Yeah! It's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. There never be no comparison. And you're live on the Coach Show, live. That's right. I know we've been waiting on a live stream from the coach. But the coach is here live. And we're going to talk live on the Coach Show live. Y'all let me know, hey, when I get 10, we're going to start the show. When I get 10, we're going to start the show. Let me know you're here. Mr. Shelton, I see you, brother. I see you. Mr. Shelton, stand up. LDBC, stand up. Mr. Bennett, stand up. LDBC, stand up. Yeah. Let me know you're here, y'all. Let me know you're here. Let's get involved in the conversation. Let me know you're here. Ho. I see 8. I see 8 in the building. Renee Vital in the building. Stand up. Renee Vital in the doggone building. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's the word? We're going to talk. We're going to talk about this 5G. We're going to talk like, what is everybody? Everybody's talking about 5G right now. Nah. You know the coach is going to come here and debunk. The coach is going to debunk, and the coach is going to entertain, baby. I'm going to entertain, but I'm going to debunk this 5G narrative. A lot of people talking about it. A lot of people. Okay? Mr. Bennett said he can't stand up. He blew out his knee. That's okay, Mr. Bennett. Mr. Bennett was messing with the Amazon. That's what he was doing. He was messing with them Amazons, man. All right, Mr. Bennett, I done told you about, hey, Mr. Bennett, you need to leave them young girls alone, man. Leave them young girls alone, man. Them little 21-year-olds, man. They wearing you out, Mr. Bennett. They wearing you out. I got 10 people in. Let's stop the music. Let's start the show. Guys, I'm your host of this podcast. My name is Coach Shelton Harrison. There'll never be no comparison. And guys, we're going to discuss. I want to start on this whole 5G, okay? Listen, folks. Listen. I've heard, in the black community, I'm hearing a lot of people come at me with 5G. A lot of people are saying it. And listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, okay? People are saying, Coach, that they're trying to put a face. They're trying to put a face with this. They're trying to put a black face with 5G. But listen, I'm going to tell y'all some truth, okay? The reason why black people are succumbing to the coronavirus, guys, is because of our health. It's because of what we eat. Okay, it's because of what we eat. Like, as Floyd Mayweather used to say, men lie. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Okay? It's because of our diet. It's because of what we eat. And some of us, you got underlying conditions that you don't even know. I mean, I think we all may have some. But the thing of it is, though, how you choose to take care of yourself. Okay? That's it. Okay, how you choose to take care of yourself. And see, years ago, I decided that I'm going to give up meat products. Anything that came from an animal, I gave it up. Okay? I gave it up, and just to make a long story short, okay, I got off $500 worth of medications, okay? And since I started eating clean and eating green is what I call it, I've gotten sick very little, y'all. When I say little, I'm talking about maybe a snivel here and a cough there. That's it. Okay? That's it. My thing is this, man. Okay? People are saying, well, it's 5G fault. Okay, well, I got a question. If 5G, okay, is the reason for, so many people dying of the coronavirus, and 5G is the reason why the virus is heightened inside of our respiratory system, first of all, 5G and respiratory systems, those don't got nothing to do with each other. But then how do we explain influenza? How do we explain influenza? How you going to explain that? I mean, wasn't no 5G back then. And influenza was killing every damn body. How do you explain that? See, I got a problem with this. I got a whole big problem with the whole 5G theory. I understand, hey, I'm open-minded. Folks, I'm very open-minded when it comes to, hey, listen, Coach, could you take a look at this? Hey, man, it might be something to this. Now, when you talk about secret societies, Illuminati, when you're talking about people reading the Bible of Aleister Crowley, listen, I'm right there, okay? I'm right there, okay? The diary or the Bible of Aleister Crowley, I'm right there. Hip-hop music, putting demonic lyrics, okay? Backmasking in hip-hop music, backmasking in country music, guys, I'm right there with you. I co-sign it. I believe that. But if you're telling me that 5G is doing all of this and making this virus more potent, then I mean, I don't know. Y'all got to tell me about influenza. You got to tell me about the Spanish flu, because the Spanish flu was just killing everybody in every which way, and 5G wasn't around. How you gonna explain this? How do you explain that? Like, folks, I'm sorry, I cannot. I can't go along with the 5G theory. There's just not. There's just no evidence. There's just not enough evidence that would actually tell us that 5G is the culprit behind behind the coronavirus. It's not. And I think people need to get off of that. Listen, could it be because you don't eat a good diet? I mean, could it be because you're eating pork ribs? Could it be because you're eating the hamburgers with cheese and mayonnaise and extra whatever you putting on it? Could it be because you're eating the French fries that's dipped in like vegetable oil that turns carcinogenic? When you eat the stuff and you put it in your body. Could it be? Could it be because when you eat a double quarter pounder with cheese, or when you eat a Big Mac, or when you eat like a double whatever? When you're eating that the sugar intake that you're taking in plus the fat intake is probably like 3 times the daily amount that you need. Could it be because of that? And could it be because of all the sugar that you're eating, that you're putting in your body? You know that a soda can knock out your immune system out 1/3 for the day. Could it not be because of what you eat? I mean, could it not be? And there's some other elements going on in the world. Yeah, I know the air quality, the water quality, I get that. But for the most part, what you eat. Could it be because you're a bit overweight? Guys, and I'm not being mean, but I'm just saying, could it be because you haven't taken care of yourself the best way you could? And I'm telling y'all, people that's running around here eating all this junk food. I told people straight up, man, as soon as the first case got in America, it's time to start eating immune system foods. Start to build your immune system. You got to eat clean and you got to eat green. And I've been telling people this. They always ask me, Coach, how come it's flu season and people done coughed around you, but you ain't never sick? Because I'm eating clean and I'm eating green. I'm not sitting here eating hamburgers and fried chicken and fried bacon and fat back and pig feet. And I'm not eating all that junk. That stuff is no good for your immune system. See, your body has a cell rate. Okay, see, I want you to look at it like this, okay? Your body, every organ in your body has cells that's dying. They're dying about like 3 billion cells per minute. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna answer the call later because I still hadn't cooked on my point yet, y'all. Let me see who it is, because I got to get this in. Okay, I'll take it for right now. Okay, caller. Yes, you're on the air.
Hey, Coach, you on live?
Yeah.
I want to debate you on this 5G thing.
Okay, you can debate me. Go ahead. Dennis Espinosa.
Yeah. So this is up now?
Yeah.
So basically, the Spanish flu occurred at the same time the military rolled out a new wireless communication system. Mm-hmm. Every pandemic can be associated with us changing our environment. You're right on the health thing, though. Our health makes us more vulnerable to all this stuff. And what they're saying is, the theory is that 5G damages cells and causes your cells to secrete what's called exomones. And they can't distinguish between these exomones and what they're calling CVOD19. And 5G, and there's other aspects of 5G that make it a lot more dangerous too, because there's documented scientific proof. There's actually 3 bands of 5G: high band, low band. They divide up in 3 bands anyway: low band, high band, mid band, and high band. And they can actually use high band. And again, there are scientific papers published on this to control mood. So they've actually done studies, and they can make people more complacent using 5G high band. And I can maybe a little later prepare a little more to get more detail on that. But that's a proven fact. There's scientific publications of that fact. They're rolling out this.
A fact from who though? See, who's putting this publication out? Like, what fact? Is it a fact that somebody that think is a fact? Because this don't make sense.
No, it's actually scientifically proven. So our body is composed of mostly water. You know that. I know that. Most people know that. Mm. And so, like microwave affects, he heats water. It can have an effect on your body. They know, and they've proven too. Again, I just caught part of your thing, so I wasn't prepared with all the facts. You can prepare all the facts later and give you sources and all that. and give you some links to study it yourself. But our body's been composed of water. Pardon?
No, I've studied enough, and I kind of have a. I don't. I mean, the coronavirus. They say that the coronavirus is killing less, man, than what influenza and Spanish flu did, man. There wasn't no 5G back then, and and you got these radio waves, and
Yeah, but there
just
was.
don't make sense, man.
Every time they rolled out something, it makes plenty of sense. I worked in microwave in the Air Force. I worked high frequency in the Air Force. Identify, pin and throw, automatic landing systems. I worked that stuff.
So then, why is it that people that are dying from the coronavirus, then they can already and these are facts that people who have underlying conditions, they're dying rapidly more so than people that have few to no underlying conditions. Like, how do you explain that? Because I mean,
Well, because what happened. Go ahead.
Nah, because it just seemed like to me, and shout out to D Bevel the champ, D Bevel the champ in that super chat. He says 3G and 4G was okay, but 5G isn't. Give me a break. Okay, see, my thing is this, man. I'm listening, and I don't know. People asking me about the 5G and this, and it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so if the 5G is doing exactly what they say, these are radio waves. These are radio waves. So how are radio waves making a virus actually do more into your respiratory system? My thing is the whole 5G thing got shut down on me when I actually started researching some of the other pandemics that's been around, and they did worse than and when there was no 5G. That's just my thing.
When we were first exposed to the first rollouts of the technology, again, the Spanish flu, there were three major pandemics, one of them being the Spanish flu, and now CVID in 1919. There's one other before, occurred in conjunction with the rollout of technology that changed the EMF, RF in our environment. And again, our bodies are composed of water, and I can break. I'll prepare something and get online with you again sometime later. I'll go ahead and present the facts and the sources for everything I'm saying. And see, when your body is weakened like that, so the point you make is could it be all these other reasons, and it's a combination, right? And basically what happens is we adapt. So that happened back then when the Spanish flu occurred. A lot of people died, but we adapt, right? And we'll adapt to this as well. Our body, the human bodies are the same. We've had to adapt to changes in environment.
Hey,
that happens
hold on
naturally
1 second,
too.
Dennis. Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Listen, shout out to Ava Mahari, D Bevel. God's will. If you're gonna come in here insulting, we're gonna get you the hell out of here, okay? Either you listen to the show and you come up with something instructive to say, or you shut the hell up and you get your monkey ass off the coach's screen, okay? I'm gonna give you one more chance because I'm in a great mood today. One more insult, and y'all body bag this fool. All right, go ahead, Dennis.
So basically, we've adapted. So this is a new change, and it's higher frequency. And again, I can't do it off the top of my head now. I can prepare all the references. With the higher frequency, we're doing. It's like people. You can kill a person if they're close enough to radar, and you key the radar. People have been fried by radar. But this is lower power than high power radar. But it's still enough over time. There are even studies that say, people that hold their cell phones with their head on a cell phone for, 2 hours a day can cause themselves brain cancer. This is all proven. And again, I can provide those references now. So where we haven't adapted to what's going on, and Wuhan was one of the first cities in China where 5G covered the entire city. So we have three pandemics where the pandemic breakouts aligned with the occurrence of people getting sick. The Spanish flu also being one of them. You can check that out. Coincidence? 3 times? It starts to get questionable, especially when you consider all the other science.
Yeah, I mean,
it poisons your cells. Your cells excrete what's called exosomes, and they can't distinguish exosomes from what they're calling CVID. And basically, what it does is the reason people that are healthy, I'm healthy. I'm not worried about it. I'm older, but I'm supposedly in one of the at-risk categories. But if you're not healthy, but basically what it ultimately does is it keeps your iron from bonding with oxygen, and your oxygen is off. That's why they're trying to use respirators. It's not the best use of respirators, but it's the only way they can get more oxygen. oxygen into people's blood.
Well,
But
I
if you
mean,
already have complications in that,
well, I
it makes
mean,
makes it a lot tougher.
it's already been scientifically proven that people with underlying health conditions, people who are obese, people
Yeah.
who have pre-diabetes, people who have all
Yep.
this, they're more susceptible, and those are the people that's been actually passing away from this. It's been the majority of those people. So I mean, and then isn't that funny? Back in the past, the same thing happened with Spanish flu and influenza. People that had pre-existing health conditions, guess what? They succumb. Just like with the flu this year, the flu killed a lot of people. People that had pre-existing health conditions, more of those people, they had complications with the flu and pneumonia. Um, so I'm kind of looking
Yeah.
at this.
Basically, it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. So if you have a weakened immune system for any reason, and that's another thing that's going on. If you die of a heart attack and you die with CVID in your system, what they're calling CVID in the system, they say it's a CVID death, which is really screwing up the stats. And if you look at how many people have died from February to March or expected doing because of the statistics, we haven't really increased the amount of deaths overall due to the illness. There's no really statistical huge change at all. Like they're claiming there'll be a lot of people dying.
Well, I mean,
And that's from the health organization itself.
but it's been doctors, man. It's been doctors that have actually come out, and data has been all over the news. That the data suggests that people with the underlying health conditions are the ones
Oh
that's
yeah,
passing on.
oh yeah. I'm
And
not
so
I'm not
my
disputing.
thing,
Yeah, I'm not
good.
disputing that at all. What I'm saying
My
is
thing,
that makes them more susceptible to dying from it because it adds another thing to their health and ends up pushing them over the edge. I'm not
yeah,
disputing that at all. And the best thing you can do is see. There's actually what's called Faraday cages. So I worked in microwave in the Air Force, and you can build a Faraday cage and block all this stuff. So you can actually buy EMF shielding blankets that have metal threads woven into them, and you can ground them so you can protect yourself from you can protect yourself if you're enclosed in an area that has what's called EMF shielding, or what's also called a Faraday cage.
you know.
But good.
No, go ahead, Dennis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so basically, I'm not disputing what you're saying. If your health isn't as good, it's like older people, their immune system goes down, and they get the flu, and they die. They're most susceptible for dying from the flu as well, right? The same thing. So this thing is pushing people with underlying conditions, obese. I've heard about the obese thing. People that are older that haven't eaten good, and that's another thing. As far as the black population, a lot of people and minorities, Hispanic population, don't eat well in the first place. So you're right on there. The best way you can protect yourself is eat and be healthy, and don't stay on your cell phone too long, and stay away from towers.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the case. Then I get people who use microwaves, people who use cell phones, people who using tablets, people who using
Yeah,
laptops. I mean, nah. Well, I'm just not
and they
really
do.
buying. I'm just not buying the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not buying the whole 5G. I'm just, me personally, I'm not buying it. I,
Well, people that use cell phones, they've proven that they'll get, if they use them too much and on them all the time, they can cause themselves brain cancer. That's a medical fact too. You can research that and find that out too.
I
It's
believe that too.
exposure. Pardon?
Yeah, I believe that. But I'm still not convinced with 5G on the coronavirus. I'm still not convinced of that. And I'm looking at it from more of a, people, again, eat clean and eat green, because it's been proved too that how you eat also it
No,
actually
right, right.
affects what your system does.
Absolutely,
And we got a nation
absolutely.
of people who they don't eat well, they eat junk, and then they sit back and they come up with theories. So I can listen to any theory for the most of it and listen to it, but it just seems like 5G. It doesn't make sense to me, and I'm just gonna stick with that, man. I can't see that. I can't.
Well, let's see. For me, it's eat green and keep your exposure down. Eat green and lean, and keep your exposure down to things that aren't natural, including 5G. I don't even sleep in the same room as my cell phone. Probably use it maybe 15, 20 minutes a day.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the thing of it is, man, is what people are doing, man, and we can even take it back to the biblical terms. People are violating nature. And that's why this coronavirus is sweeping across the land. People can't withstand it because the people are violating nature. when you continuously violate nature, when you do that, then what happens to that is that your body is a victim of that. When you violate nature and you do it over and over and over, and I'm to the point where I know because I've seen people that I mentored. I've seen them reverse their diabetes. Okay, I've seen people get
Oh
rid of
yeah.
their asthma. I've seen people get
Oh,
rid of their
without a
eczema.
doubt.
I've seen people do it because
Yeah.
we learned here how to stop violating nature, and I think people they're going to continue to do it. They're going to continue to do
Well,
it
they
and
continue
continue
to
to
do it
do it.
because we have a soft population in a number of ways, soft and lazy
Well,
population in a number of ways, and things are going to keep on coming down the pipe. They're going to shock and kill a lot of people.
yeah, well
You
that's
talk
true.
about violating nature. Radar isn't natural. 5G isn't natural. That's a violation of nature too, as well as not eating right and eating into processed garbage and all that. The processed garbage started out because people wanted to sell and make money, and they needed to make the food last long and be palatable. So they had created canning and preservatives and all that kind of garbage. And the kids kept on going progressively right downhill.
Now shout out to
So a
Ron
lot of these
Finkley.
things, a lot of these things come back to just money.
Uh,
People wanting money.
okay, shout out to Ron Finkley in that super chat, man. Shout out to him. Appreciate him in the super chat. He said salute to the Lions Den. Okay, well, I'm still, I'm still on the air of no, I think people are putting a lot on 5G, and America's doing that where we lead the COVID cases, but it's just America not
I,
doing what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, that's just what it is.
I think what you're saying is people using 5G as an excuse not to be healthy. To me,
Yeah.
it's wise to be both. Be healthy, eat lean, eat lean and green, eat well, as well as avoid exposure to things that aren't natural, including 5G. Alrighty,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you. I'll get off and talk to you later. I'll put some things together in case we talk again, and I'll have more facts and more and sources for you.
Okay. All right. Well, no worries. All
Okay,
right,
take
guys.
care of that. Have a good evening.
You too. That's Dennis Espinoza,
Bye.
y'all. I forgot to play the Dennis Espinoza theme song. I need to go get that. Okay, but anyway, guys, yeah, what I was saying is that, you know, I'm looking at, now I was saying I spoke about the Spanish flu, I spoke about influenza, I spoke about these, and in my opinion, 5G wasn't even around, and these things still wreaked havoc, wreaked havoc on society. So, you know, I think people need to stop making excuses sometimes and just go ahead and do what you got to do. Okay, it's been factual evidence that showed that if you get your weight down to a respectable level, if you don't have obesity, then your chances are of surviving corona are a little bit better than the person that don't. Now that's just not saying that everybody's going to survive it. I'm just saying you put yourself in a better position to do so. Um, it's kind of weird, man. Like I don't trust getting a vaccine. Okay, I don't trust getting a vaccine, and I was looking on the news, and they're talking about they're gonna make people take the vaccine. Well, I won't be taking the vaccine. Coach Sheldon Harrison won't take no vaccines. There's no way that you're going to put a vaccine in me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to allow my body to operate the way it's supposed to operate. And I'm going to eat clean, I'm going to eat green, I'm going to eat clean, and I'm going to increase, my amount of raw, okay, which is what I've been doing this whole thing, and limit my exposure. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm not taking a vaccine. I refuse, okay? Um, Absolutely not. And, I even think to the time that we're going to go ahead and, people are going to have to hide on the ground that don't want to take vaccines because they were talking about today, like getting a vaccine and making it mandatory to everybody to take the vaccine. No, Coach Sheldon Harrison, I will not be taking a vaccine. I will not. I don't take no flu vaccines. I don't take any of that crap. I take no vaccines. And I've avoided the flu. I've avoided that for a long time. I changed my eating habits. I changed my diet. I started eating more green, started eating clean. Guys, I've avoided the flu all this time. I've avoided the flu all this time. I just think people need to get it together, man. You better get it together. And right now you need to be fasting. You need to be eating correctly. And yes, I said fasting. You need to be fasting away from food. You need to be fasting away from this, man, because your body can work better in a fasting state. Now I'm not saying you fast for 90 days and no food, but I'm talking about if you eat less. If you eat less, because when you eat a lot and you stuff yourself, then your body have to divert all its resources to try to digest food, That's what your body got to do. If you're constantly doing that, you don't want to do that. During this time, people, you need to put yourself in a fasting state. That's what you need to do. You need to get used to doing it. You need to start doing it. Like now, I've reduced my meals. I used to eat 2 meals a day. Now I only eat 1 meal a day, and it's a small meal. Okay, my sister from another mom, I love her to death, sports princess. She said, please, please, please pray. I just found out my client's untested positive for the virus, and now my client is having symptoms. I may be positive. Well, you know what, sports princess, we're gonna speak that down right now. Okay, we're gonna speak that down right now. Okay, we're gonna speak it down right now. Not my sister. My sister ain't positive for no virus. Okay, not my sister. Not my sister. And God, I thank you right now for honoring that. God, I already prayed. God, I thank you right now for honoring that. Not my sister. My sister, sports princess. She ain't coming out positive with no virus. She ain't gonna have no symptoms. She'll have nothing. Okay, and that stuff will wash away, and it won't even come near her. In Jesus' name, amen. Not my sister. Nah. You gotta prepare. You have to prepare, guys. You gotta stop eating carcinogens. And I'm gonna start right now in this stream. I'm gonna talk about some of the foods that you need to be avoiding. Okay, you need to be avoiding during this pandemic to make sure your immune system is stronger. Anything, let's start with this, anything breaded or anything fried, anything breaded or fried, you need to avoid it. Okay? Not only does your body have a hard time breaking that down, but when the oil gets into your bloodstream, your blood becomes more, becomes more dense. It's less viscous. And your body can't get the blood to everywhere it needs to in a timely fashion. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what I'm telling y'all. Whoever that was, I think somebody subbed to the channel. Thank you for subbing to the channel, whoever you are. It's awesome. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. That was a super chat. Ronald Finkley in the super chat. This is the message, real life. Hey, shout out to Ronald Finkley again in that super chat. God dog, y'all. Yeah, man. I'm on the road sitting here thinking. And then Ronald Finkley said, this is the real message, y'all. It's a real message. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and I'm sitting back and I'm telling you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to prepare yourself. You got to stop eating fried foods. Anything that's fried, stop eating that stuff now. Stop going out to fast food restaurants, man. Go and cook at home yourself. But don't deep fry food. You don't need to do it. Your body can't handle it. Your blood is less viscous at this point. And when your blood it's all thick and syrupy, it can't get to the part, it can't get to the organs that it need to. And that means your immune system it isn't even working at optimal strength. Stop eating fried foods. Get them out of your system. Get them out of your system. Okay. Two, during this time, what I recommend, stop eating animal products. You got to get fat. You got to get the fat out of your body. Stop eating animal products. Stop. Okay. No fried chicken right now. No fried fish. No fried ham. No fried turkey. Look, get the meat and the animal products out of your system. Don't eat that stuff now. I'm telling y'all. Do not eat that stuff right now. That stuff, your body can't handle large amounts of that. And people, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Animal fat slows down. Let me tell you what animal fat do. Animal fat coats your cells. Y'all know that when you eat a lot of animal fat, it coats your cells. And so when your cells are coated, then the cells, they don't operate normally. They don't operate. Your body, they get to regulate the sugar and all of that. Your insulin's going all out of whack. Okay, your insulin's out of whack. And when your insulin out of whack, your immune system becomes out of whack. I'm telling y'all, just as true as day. Just true as day. Stop eating fried chicken. Stop drinking dairy. Stop eating cheese and drinking milk. Stop drinking milk. Isn't it funny? We're the only race of people, and I'm talking about humans. We're the only race of people that we drink the milk from every other animal, don't we? You got humans drinking goat's milk, cow's milk. You got humans drinking every other milk. And it's something. And then, isn't it funny? Rats make milk. I wonder why humans don't want to drink rat's milk. Well, I don't know. I mean, over in China, they do. They've been known to eat the rats, but why don't humans drink rat milk? Guess it's less appetizing, huh? Guess rat's milk is less appetizing. Stop drinking milk. Stop eating dairy. Y'all don't know what dairy does to the inside of your system, man. Dairy cakes the inside of your system. Okay, your body can't function at optimal level with the dairy in your system. You got to keep that dairy out of there, man. You got to do it. Okay, white sugar. White sugar is another one. Okay, white sugar. Sugar, period. And some people, well, I eat brown sugar. Well, I replaced it for honey. In moderation. Okay, honey and maple syrup, those are good, but you got to do that in moderation. Okay, white powdered sugar, white sugar. Okay, white sugar. People eat that white sugar like it's going out of style, and your body isn't. It's not designed to put up with that much sugar. Sugar, too much of it is like glass cutting the inside of your body. It's like glass. Okay, your body was never designed to handle that much sugar, but people they go crazy eating sugar. They go crazy eating sugar. For real. And it's like people can't, people can't get enough of it. It's addictive. Sugar is a drug. It's a drug. That's why you run around, every time you turn around, you see somebody that they eating on a candy, or they drinking some soda, or they drinking a Red Bull. Because, man, you addicted to sugar. I tell you something, do this for a day. Drink nothing but water for 2 days, and I guarantee you're going to have the worst headache in your life, because you're going to have a sugar withdrawal. I did it. I drank water for 5 days, and I'm going to tell you something. Man, that was the worst headache that I had on day 3. I did 5 days of nothing but water, and that was the man. You talking about I couldn't even have a smoothie. I couldn't even drink any kind of teas, just water. Sugar is a drug, y'all. It's very addictive. And you can't just get off of sugar. You can't just do it. It's not going to work. Okay, you need to get away from white flour. White flour, that stuff is glue. White flour is glue. Straight up. You can put water on it, throw it against the wall, it'll stick to the wall. It's glue. Man, shout out to R. Fink in that darn super chat. Ronald Finkley in the god doggone building. Stand up, LDBC. Shout out to Ronald Finkley up in there, man. Man, the super chat is real. Super chat is real. Yeah, Ronald Finkley, honey. Honey. And honey is not that bad as low glycemic. Honey is very low glycemic. Your body can tolerate honey. Okay, you just have to do it in moderation. And that's what, when I tell people, moderation, moderation. Okay, do it in moderation. Okay, and some people don't understand. You got to do it in moderation. I always tell people that straight up, man. Don't overdo anything. Okay. Um, yeah, white flour, man. You gotta imagine, if you eating a bunch of white flour products, you could imagine what it's doing in your body. Because when you add water to it, you can stick it to the wall. Well, think about it. When it gets inside your system, like Dennis said, the body is mostly water. So when it gets into your system, guess what? It turns into glue. It's stuck. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man, and this is no lie. When I did my first 60-day juice fast, when I did my first 60-day juice fast, I was telling Shaquita this the other day. My first 60-day juice fast, man, do you know, like, I think on day 50, around day 50, like, I had to go to the bathroom, and I ain't ate no food. All I've been sipping on is juice and tea. So I ain't had no food. So I'm trying to figure out, why do I have to go to the bathroom? And man, let me tell you, man, I'm talking about, I had so much mucus came out of me, man. I'm talking about mucus. Mucus. And could you imagine, that had to be all the years of white flour products that I put in my body. Just all kind of crap that I was putting in my body. Man, that stuff came out of me. That stuff was coming out of my pores, and then it came out of my bathroom. I said, dang, dang, white flour. That stuff is glue, man, and it stays stuck to your intestines. It don't come out right away. Stays in there. Gotta understand, folks. But see, the problem with us Americans is hard-headed. American people is hard headed. And then too, Americans don't want to make changes until they get bad. Until like we feel the worst that we can feel. And then all of a sudden now we want to make changes. Okay? No. That's not when you make your changes. That's not when you go on and make changes. Americans want to make changes when the thing get so bad that you can't tolerate it no more. And you asking everybody for help. You want your mama to help you, your doctor to help you, you want your daddy to help you. You want your great grandmama with the glass eye to help you. You want your daddy with the peg leg to help you. You want everybody to help you in your situation. You shouldn't wait for the doctors to take care of you. You got to take care of your own self, okay? No doctor, he can't take care of you. The only thing he can give you is a drug and a medicine. Okay, he can give that to you. You keep taking the drug, but that's it. You got to learn how to take care of yourself. You got to cut out the white flour products. You got to cut out the animal fats. You got to cut out the dairy products. You got to cut out the sugars. You got to cut out these white flours. You got to cut this mess out. You got to cut it out. You got to cut it out if you want your immune system to work at optimal levels. Now I know I done gave y'all an earful. What can I eat? Oh, and the last thing that I want y'all to stay away from is coffee. Caffeine. Caffeine. Caffeine kills your internal immune system. Destroys it. And your body, man, your body hate caffeine with a passion. It's a stimulant. And your body definitely don't like stimulants, okay? The body doesn't like stimulants. It just don't. That's just what that is. That's just how that is. Okay? It don't. I done gave y'all 5 things that you should not be even thinking about eating while we dealing with this pandemic. I'll start back with number 1. Number 1, you shouldn't be eating animals, okay? No animals. Let the animals go for a period of time. Let it go. Let them go. You can go back to it when the pandemic over. But you shouldn't be eating any animal. None. That animal fat, it coats your cells and it slows down your system, period. And when your system is sluggish, guess what? Your immune system can't operate at full capacity. Get rid of the dairy products. Any dairy product. Any and all products that are dairy. Stop eating those for a period of time. At least 6 months to get your immune system where it needs to be. Get rid of that. Okay? And we'll move on. Okay? Get rid of the white flour products. White flour products, man, I'm telling you, they wreak havoc on your system. You should not be eating any kind of white flour. Any white flour. Okay? Get rid of the sugar. Get rid of the sugar. Let the sugar go. And finally, the caffeine drug. And honestly, if I even talk about number 6, I tell you, stay away from oil. No oil. No oil. Oil is not your friend, y'all. And then some people say, but what about olive oil? Olive oil is good for you, but you shouldn't cook it. See, people don't understand you should never cook olive oil and then use it as a cooking agent to put on your food. Never. Olive oil should only be eaten when it's not cooked. Okay? No oil. I'm going to say it to y'all again because some people won't understand. No oil. Your body, you should not be eating oil that's been cooked. Nowhere ever should you ever eat oil. Oil should not be ingested into your body unless it's in its natural form. Unless it's in its rare and natural form. Guys, I'm giving y'all 6 things. 6 things that you need to avoid, okay? If you're trying to build your immune system. And if you're eating these things on a regular, your immune system is crap. And you're going to be susceptible. You're going to be susceptible. It's just what it is. Okay? It's just what it is. Okay, guys, I want to change topics here, okay? I want to change topics, and I want to talk about Iyana Mayweather possibly doing 99 years, okay? Iyana Mayweather possibly doing 99 years. Man. Well, seemed like something so innocent now, something that she was doing. And, she got into an altercation with NBA Youngboy's baby mama. Got into an altercation. And she ended up stabbing a girl, She ended up stabbing a girl. And the girl went. The girl went to the hospital. And I think she's still in critical condition. Man. Money Yaya done did it. Hey, what's up? There go my girl TT. What's up, TT? How you doing? The beautiful TT's in the house. But yeah, Um, Yaya, Yaya done effed up. Okay, and let's really dig into this because a lot of people are saying, "Coach, you ain't talking about this, man. You're not talking about this. Okay, you ain't talking about this. You're not talking about this." Well, I mean, listen. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. Money Yaya is an idiot. Okay, I've always said, and my brother Best Fight the Best, he said that it is Floyd's fault, and I disagree with that position. Okay, I disagree with that position. I don't think it's completely Floyd's fault. I think you have a choice. You have a choice, and Money Yaya, she know right from wrong. Okay, she know right from wrong. Now, could we say that maybe Floyd gave her a bad example, and she's dating the kind of boy that in NBA YoungBoy? Yeah, because Floyd really truly is just like NBA YoungBoy. They the same dude. And they say girls date women, or they say girls date men that's like their father. So okay, it is what it is. Huh. Ronald Finkley, coach, say coach, you my best friend. Ronald Finkley in the god doggone building. How I go back $31? How I go back $31? It's 318. $318. Okay, shout out to Ronald Finkley again in the super chat, baby, super chat, baby. New media, he says, new media or no media. Okay, yeah, Dennis, this need to be a wake up call for 5G. I mean, this need to be a wake up call for the next event. It need to be. It should be. It's just what that is. It's just how that is. Okay, but let me go ahead and continue. I'm gonna tell y'all. Um, Money Yaya dated somebody just like her father. They say girls date men just like their fathers. And that's true. It's true. If you look at every girl you've been with, okay, just about, and if she's really into you, like she really loves you, look at her father. I bet you and her father got stuff in common. Okay, I think you and her father got stuff in common. So I don't blame Floyd for this completely. I think you do have right and wrong. Because if Yaya didn't know right and wrong, then she wouldn't have stopped when the police got there. Okay, see, she wouldn't have stopped. She chose to be a rebellious kid. She chose to rebel. And I'm sure daddy told her, hey, this NBA young boy, he no good for you. He no good for you. He not. And she's so stupid, and she really is dumb. I mean, she is so stupid that she followed behind him. First of all, you get with a guy who got all these kids and all these baby mamas, but she watched her daddy, hang around all these women that wasn't her mama. So I mean, she had a good example. She had a real good example. I mean, he was showing her that. But now when you get to the nuts and bolts and you get to the nitty gritty, okay, she had a choice, and she chose to rebel. Man, shout out to my man, Big Joe Burns. Big Joe Burns. Joe Burns in the god doggone building. Stand up. Thanks for the knowledge you drop on us. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just glad I can get on here and talk about something, man, because a lot of life experience, man. A lot of life experience. A lot of life experience. Um, yeah, we're in a Great Depression. I can believe that. I believe that, Ronald Finkley. TT said, I don't think it's his fault, but I think parents are responsible for providing their kids with the tools to make the best decision possible. Yeah, I agree with that, TT. I agree with that. I think, and I think that Money Yaya, she had a choice to run after this dude. And I'm pretty sure that her dad told her, hey, this dude is no good. This dude is no good for you and he gonna do this. I'm sure they had this discussion. And now she gonna do some time. Now, how much? I mean, in Texas they don't play. In Texas they don't play. I mean, Money Yaya, they said she facing up to 99 years, but I don't think they're gonna give her the whole 99 years. But the fact that the girl got injured and she had to be put in intensive care, um, she's gonna do some time. She may do 2 to 5 years, y'all. She might do 2 to 5 years with probation. Like, you just gotta understand, okay? TT says women might be upset when I say this, but her mom played a huge role in this. I think she's more like her mother than Floyd. Yeah, you know what? Her mom allowed herself to be disrespected a lot by Floyd Mayweather. Her mom allowed it. Allowed it. Hey, her mama was on the money team. Y'all remember that? Her mama used to be in there with all them women on the money team. So you Yaya, and you looking at your mama, who your daddy, with your mama. Then he went to all these other women, okay, and he womanizing all these women, womanizing or paying for them anyway, paying for them, and then the daughter, the daughter, she go off and be with this idiot. She grew up around money. She ain't have to work for nothing. She ain't have to, get up and struggle. She ain't have to do none of that. Her daddy provided all that stuff. And now then you go over here, and then too the thing of it is too, um, NBA young boy called her daddy a BAN. Y'all know what that means, okay? Call him a BAN, and she was right there. She ain't say nothing. She ain't flinch. She ain't say nothing. So that already tells me right now she got a lot of resentment towards her daddy, a lot of resentment. And people are saying, well, shoot, man, she he gave her everything. But sometimes kids don't appreciate giving them everything. Kids take a lot of things for granted because they think they owed it anyway because they exist. Kids do stuff because they think they exist. They do stuff because they feel like that they're owed all of this. See, that's how children act. That's how they respond. So money, y'all probably thought she was deserved all that stuff. Now, I don't care how much money her daddy got. I don't care how much he got. It's gonna be hard for money Yaya to get out of this mess. Okay, she gonna do some time. Now she may not do as much time as the next person, but she gonna do some time, and she can't get out of it. And the fact of it is, now I wonder when she in jail. Okay, when she in jail, I wonder if NBA YoungBoy gonna stick by. Well, he gonna be with all these other women. Okay, y'all know NBA YoungBoy gonna be with all these other women. He gonna be with all the other women that's doing, whatever. He gonna have a lot of baby mamas, and she is doing what her mama used to do with Floyd. Okay, her mama used to be right there when Floyd was around all them women. So money Yaya, she gonna have to either take it, accept it, or leave. And she too stupid to leave. She's too dumb to leave. And I'm finna put y'all into some real. And I'm gonna tell you what went down. Shakur Stevenson was right. He told Floyd Mayweather. He told Floyd Mayweather straight up, your daughter is. He said, Shakur Stevenson said his daughter was a hoe. Told Floyd that your daughter a hoe. He told him that. At first everybody like, nah, Shakur just kind of salty, because they were hanging out together, and you know, um, I thought he was just salty, but no, Shakur Stevenson told the truth. He told the truth. She really is like that. That really is her personality. That's her. That's who she is. It's amazing. It's amazing, man. It's amazing that that's who she is. But you know what, folks? Whew, buddy, buddy. I tell y'all, man. I tell y'all. Um, I don't know what else to really say about this, y'all. I don't. Should have listened to your daddy. Should have stayed away from him. Because when she get out of jail, he'll. I mean, do y'all really think he's with Money Yaya because of her personality? The reason why he with her is because that's Floyd Mayweather's daughter. That's why he with her. Point blank. If she wasn't Floyd's daughter, he wouldn't be with her. Seriously. Seriously. If he wasn't Floyd's daughter, he wouldn't be with her. And dude done broke off a little bit. I'm just being honest. He done broke off a little bit, and she fell in love with the D. She fell in love with the D, and now, she can't leave him. She can't leave him. And she know that what he doing is all messed up. She know the way she behaving is stupid. Well, now she gonna have some time to think about it, cause she gonna be in jail. Okay, for however long she gonna be in jail. Okay, they're gonna give her some time, y'all. She will be doing jail time. Okay, and now she gonna know. Now she gonna know. Her daddy did jail time for hitting a woman allegedly. I say allegedly because he pleaded guilty to it. I mean, now she gonna know what it's like to be in jail. And she going. She going. The judge gonna take one look and be like, "Nope, you're out of there. Sorry." And she one of them hard headed people. She hard headed. Oh man, my Hard Nation Sports podcast in the god doggone super chat. Stand up, Abel Mahari in that darn super chat, man. God, oh, just listening to Abel's show all day yesterday, boy. I don't even lie, I was listening to his show, but man, I was I was tired, man. And I was just laying down. I ain't feel like talking. I just listened. Okay, Abel Mahar says you are an environment. You are an environment. Oh, you're in. No, you are an environment of where you came from. Yaya is a product of Ho's lifestyle, and Floyd needs to take accountability for his influence. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Floyd has a role to play. At the end of the day, it's her decision. It's her decision. At the end of the day, it's her decision, and you have a choice to make. You have a choice because see, then we can flip that on the back end and say, Floyd probably told her that. Listen, don't date these guys like me. Don't date them like me. Floyd from the hood. Floyd know what a thug is, and Floyd probably told her, um, I just want you to take your time. Um, this young man ain't nothing but a thug. Um, this is what you need to do. Um, money made all day. Probably what he told her. And she probably said, Daddy, what you say? In between the stuttering. Um, 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 um. But seriously. Now she gonna learn the hard way. The thing of it is, though, she'll get out and she'll go right back to him. She'll get out, she'll go right back to him because, she wants to be a part of that lifestyle so bad. She want to be with the thug. She want to be with the thug dude. She want to be with him because he makes her, it's exciting. He makes her feel good. He makes her feel good about herself. And can y'all even understand what this dude? NBA YoungBoy sounds stupid, man. Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? I don't know, be like, what the hell did he just say? And y'all just nodding. You understand that crap? Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, you can barely understand what Floyd talking about too. Well, um, um, I'll just say it like this. Um, I'm the best person on the earth. Wait a minute, who just calling in? Let me see. All right, caller, you're live on the Coach Show. The Coach Show live.
Yo, what's going on, Coach? It's your boy Abel Mahari in the house. What's good,
God,
homie?
dog, Abel Mahari in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Abel
Yes, sir. I
Mahari.
appreciate you listening to. I appreciate you listening to my show last night. We had a really good time. We had LB. We had George Page. Chopping it up, though, man. It was a great time. It was a great show.
Man, that show was good, man. Show was good.
Yes.
I sat back and I listened to it. I was
Yeah,
laying
I
down.
know.
Had a long day, man.
I understand. And the fact that George Page was on the show, though, too, I'm sure you didn't want to deal with that at this point.
George Page. George Page, all right, sometimes.
I know, man.
George,
But yeah, I want to actually talk about the particular subject that you were talking about.
what you,
Now, I want to make something. I want to make this very, very clear on two different things. One, I'm not saying that it's entirely Floyd's fault, like I said on the super chat. But the thing is, his influence and the decision that he makes and the environment that he built around his kids influences the decisions that they make outside of the Floyd Mayweather household. Now, the second point is this. The second point is that I remember during the HBO, the 24/7 build-up to Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz. I remember the confrontation that Mayweather had with his father, and I remember the kids crying in the background. And I look back at that and I say to myself, Floyd, you understand that you expose your kids to that kind of level of behavior, that they don't have any sense of control. Now, I'm not saying that all of them are bad or anything like that. I'm saying the point is that you created the environment that these kids live in, and now you're seeing why they act the way they act. The thing is this: if you don't provide a good environment to teach your kids right and wrong, they're going to repeat the same actions of what you do. And I recognize that because I kind of made the same mistakes myself, though, too. But, as you get older, you understand, not to do this and that. But I think right now, Yaya is going to going to regret the fact that she made that decision. Those are the 2 points I want to make sure I wanted to clarify.
Oh, okay. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, to my sister from another mom, I love you too. Sports Princess in the god doggone building in that super chat. Man, go check out the interview that she did I didn't know anything about rugby. But she definitely, man, hey, she did that interview like she been interviewing people for forever, man. And if it wasn't for her, that
Yep.
interview wouldn't have went so smoothly. It went smooth because she was there. Because Coach don't know nothing about no rugby. I was just taking notes and listening and nodding, you know. Um, so
Hmm.
shout out, go subscribe to Sports Princess. Now, if you try to tell her what to do, you're probably gonna get cussed out. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Salute the sports princess. Nothing but hearts and prayers to your family though too, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you don't have the virus though too, man, because it's really getting rough out here. So
Nah, not my sister from another mom. Nope. She can't
I
have that.
understand.
She
I
ain't getting that
understand.
virus. She can't have that virus.
Yeah, but again, that's what I was wanted to point out because I've seen a lot of different people that have different points of view, but the big point is this: you are an environment of where you came from, and we may not know we may not know entirely what specifically happened, minute for minute to what happened, but again, Floyd does play a major role and needs to take accountability for it because he, it created the kind of environment where his kids lived in. And why do you think they make the decisions that they make? It comes from their father.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I don't. I'm with half of that. Like I'm not a Floyd fan because this the same guy that was saying that, black people need to listen, and I stopped really dealing with him then, or really just not really supporting what he do after that because I know that if he'll say that, then he'll condone a black person being killed, and he'll say that the person wasn't following instructions. See, I know that he would do that, so I'm not on the Floyd bandwagon, but I have to say though, a situation happened similar with me, yeah, and my daughter, and I told the story where she was at this party. Y'all heard the story before, and she punched this dude teeth out, got arrested. Well, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't that I was a bad father. I didn't tell her. I taught her right from wrong, and I was in the house, but my daughter still went out and did what she wanted to do, and that's what kids do. If you ain't got no kid, I'm
Right.
telling you,
Right.
that's what they go do. They go do what they want to do, and then they want you to save
Mm-hmm.
them. Well, I let my daughter stay in jail, and I let her figure it out, man, because you violated the rules after I said it. So it's tough love. Um, and I,
Exactly.
and I think Floyd though. Now Floyd, it's your daughter though. Yeah, they piss you off, but you still have to open that door so they can come back. You can't not allow them to come back to their senses. And I think Floyd, to me, has kind of cut that off a little bit, where she
Yeah.
can't come back to her senses. So how does she learn? Now, luckily, she didn't get killed. So now she can learn from the
Yeah.
situation. And this is where she's going to need him now to actually, so she can learn from the situation and not be stuck where she at. Because she going to jail. It's just how long we don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
She going to jail.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the
Yeah.
worst part of her life. She ain't gonna like it because she was always the little princess running around there, and she was always a little
Yep.
princess. Well, princess, you're not finna be a princess in jail. Oh, she
Nope.
finna get an introduction, and she gonna get slapped around in there. I mean, boy, they gonna be weighing her out.
You know what though, Coach? And another thing though too, which is a very very big point. The thing is that all the thing I'm not. This is not. This is an unrelated subject though to Yaya specifically. But I'm saying. But the thing is though is this. Floyd, for all the times where he's shucking and jiving. You know what I mean? I don't like using that phrase, but it relates to this case.
That's what they were doing.
Not yeah, exactly. And now he's gonna know that all that money you making though, bro, and all those so called connections you got is not gonna help you when Texas and when the justice system wants your head. All right, they're gonna remind him the color of your skin. No matter how much you try to avoid it, they're gonna remind you, man. And I said this, to 78 Live Stream yesterday. He's the next generation of O.J. Simpson. He said, "I'm not black, I'm Money May." You know what I mean? I look at him as that kind of character. I'm serious. I'm not talking about the murdering and stuff like that, but I'm
Yeah,
saying in terms of the characteristics and the kind of things that he says, it reminds me so much of O.J. Simpson. I'm just being honest here.
yeah. Well, Floyd on his own, because most of us we gonna talk about let's be honest. We're gonna talk about this for the video views. I'm just being honest. Let's talk. We really, honestly, when I cut this video off and I go to sleep, am I gonna feel bad for Floyd? Not really. Matter
Nope.
of fact, not at all. But
Me neither.
I'm speaking on the situation because people asked. They asked about it. But he does have a role. But I think her role is big as an adult to
Yep.
actually make the right choices because you got people still 30 and 40 years old running around here doing dumb stuff and well it's
Yep.
a product of my environment. Well, it's too late now. No, you know right from wrong. Even some of the worst people, they know right from
Exactly.
wrong. Okay, it's just like criminals. It's like criminals. They doing
Yep.
the wrong thing and they know it's wrong, but they have bad influences, but they know they're wrong because they're running from the police. So if you know it's wrong, then you're running from the police, then you know it's wrong. You shouldn't have did it. How you gonna explain that? See, this is where we got to get at. If you know that that's what it
Yep.
is, you know what it is. How you gonna explain that? See, that's the thing of
Yep.
it is. So Money
Yep.
Yaya, and now she says she's gonna plead not guilty. Okay, so she guilty. I mean, look, man, she gonna get convicted. So evidently, she probably might not be listening to her dad, or probably not listening. Hey, he probably said, baby, listen, just go ahead and take a plea deal. Um, um, uh, you better be fighting for a check. Better take that
Yeah,
plea deal.
man.
That's probably what he told her. And she probably told him, Daddy, I ain't taking no plea deal, Daddy, I ain't doing it. No, don't be disrespectful. Um, just take the plea deal, and you know, Yaya May all day.
Unless she can prove that she was acting in self defense. I mean, that's the only way that you could. That's the only way that I could see to be possible, or that she was that the person was the aggressor and she was defending herself. I mean, that's the only way I could probably see it. Then they could probably reduce, the charges and probably serve probation. But again, this took place in Texas, so you know how hard they do things in Texas, particularly when it comes to black people.
Well, them darn district attorneys, man, the DAs, them DAs, man, they already said that they don't buy the fact that she was defending herself. They said they don't buy that. They said they don't believe
Right.
it, and if it go to trial, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They're gonna get her out of
Yeah.
there. Okay, Money Yaya is gonna be what's that word? Money Yaya uh Money Yaya finna be Bunny Honey Yaya up in jail. They're gonna give her that name, Bunny Honey. Yeah,
Damn
come.
right.
Hey, come here, Bunny Honey. Come here, Bunny Honey.
Yes, exactly. They gonna treat her rough. They gonna treat her real bad, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to tell any words of what they gonna do to her.
Man,
Y'all already know what time it is.
man, they gonna tell her, man. They gonna make her somebody girlfriend up in there, man.
Yeah, exactly, though, man. But yeah, that's my 2 cents of the situation, though, bro. I know there's gonna be some people that have a different opinion on it, though. But if I see anybody that tries to, try to deflect and to try to defend this, though, bro, like you clearly don't have a respectable opinion. You're just trying to, suck, and I'm not going to do that because boy don't have that kind of respect. He clearly don't. Listen, even during his fighting career, I mean, you can.
Yeah, Floyd suck.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not, and I don't say this at all. I never say this out of anybody's mouth because I think it's the most overused word, but it applies in this place. Floyd's a coon.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't say it much. I'm telling you, I don't say it much because I believe it's overused. It's the most overused word because people use it too much without even looking at the facts at hand. But the evidence is clear with Floyd.
Yeah, Floyd do everything for money and profit, man. He don't, and I used to hate it when
Yep.
I used to tell people, don't look at Floyd Mayweather as a revolutionary. He's not that guy. Okay, Floyd Mayweather isn't a revolutionary. Floyd Mayweather is a boxer, okay? He's a boxer. Don't look at this dude as a global black leader. Don't look at him for anything because that's not who he is. And I told all these people, Floyd Mayweather is going to disappoint you. And what did he do? Oh, he disappointed a lot of people. Now
Oh
everybody
yeah.
hate him, and the people that couldn't stand him, now they love him, Which that baffles me because they couldn't stand him at all. They couldn't stand
Nope,
Flo. They
not
run
at
around here
all.
calling people black tars and flomos and all this other stuff, man, that we were being called. And
Hmm.
but y'all love Floyd Mayweather, hot dog. Can't believe it.
Yep, yep, yep. This is way before I basically got hooked up with the LDBC. I used to see that kind of stuff all the time. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for now, though, bro. But appreciate you taking my call, man. Hey, listen, if you want to jump into my live stream, for basketball, boxing at any time, the door's wide open. The door's wide open for you to come on in.
Oh man, I'd probably be on there for some basketball and talk some junk, man. Because you and Ticket TV, boy, y'all be going, y'all be getting serious.
Damn right. You know what I mean? And listen. I respect Tiki TV. He's a big brother to me. We kind of agree on a lot of different things. But there are some times when we don't agree on some certain things, though, bro. But it's all love and admiration, just like in the barbershop. We disagree on certain things, but we keep it all love at the end of the day.
Wow. It's all love in the barbershop, baby. All right. Hey, man,
That's
shout
right.
out to my man, The Dark Truth. Super chat, baby, baby, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, my man. Take care of yourself, bro. Stay safe out there.
All right, man. Bet.
All right, man. Peace.
It's Abel Mahari, guys. Abel Mahari in the god doggone building. Ah, man. Okay. All right, yeah, man. How am I feeling, Dark Truth? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. All is well. Now we've talked about it. Listen. I hope Iyana don't get 99 years because I want her to learn from the mistake and to be able to make the necessary change in her life. But they're gonna give us something, And Floyd Mayweather. Wow, what a piece of work. That's all I say. What a piece of work. Okay, Dana White. Dana White. You know what? Let me do some laughing and roast Dana White. Here we go, y'all. Let's go. Oh, Dana White, what happened, man? What happened, Dana? I thought you said that this was gonna be a dumb deal. I thought you said the media people were just wimps. I thought you said the media people was unathletic. Dana White, how do you explain this? You said that you was going to an island, whisker biscuit ball headed basketball PG-13 channel. That's what you said you was gonna do, Dana. You didn't do it. Dana! Mickey Mouse came down hard on you. Mickey Mouse came down hard on you, Dana. What do you do about this? How do you explain all of this, Dana White? Crystal clean is the man behind that shine. Man, Dana, it's gotta suck, huh? Hey, what did we tell y'all? We sat back and we told y'all. Let's cut the music. We sat back and I told y'all this. I said that this old bald-headed paparazzi. I said it. I said this bald-headed paparazzi. I said, Dana, it's not going to happen. Nope. The media members are wimps. The media members are nothing. The media members, we ain't never fought. Well, Dana, I bet you won't say that to ESPN. I bet you won't say that to Walt Disney. I bet you won't say it to Mickey Mouse, Dana, because if you talk junk to Mickey Mouse, they're going to pull a plug. They're going to pull a plug, Dana. Combo Breaker 99 said Mickey Mouse said no to little man. Mickey Mouse shit. He did, man. Nick Moss. Dana is the biggest fraud. Like, seriously, he needs to apologize for this. Fighters wasting their time. Yeah, he wasted their time, man. You know what? They should have just listened to me and you and all of us on this channel. They should have listened to us. We told them, y'all. We sat back and we told these people that there's not going to be a show. We told them this. And what did these people do? They got mad. They got upset. They started calling us names and lames and all this other mess. And we just sitting here just like, hey, what are y'all calling us names for? What are y'all calling us names? Why? Because this Whisker Biscuit backstabbing bum, this Whisker Biscuit backstabbing bum. Because I was talking the truth about him? I told the truth. I told the truth. Dana White, I mean, he's stupid. You're trying to have a fight in the middle of a communicable, a virus that's highly transmittable, a pandemic? You're trying to have a fight during the middle of a damn pandemic. How on God's green earth do you explain this? How's he gonna explain this one? How is Dana White gonna explain all this? How? Combo Breaker 99 said them white gloves more powerful than UFC gloves. Oh, that was a good one, Combo. Man, that was a good one. I enjoyed every second of that too. That's why I'm still laughing right now. And you for all y'all mad because I'm laughing. Hey, stand up. The coach will slap the yellow right off your teeth. That's what the coach will do to you. I slap the yellow off your teeth. I will slap the yellow off your teeth. Boy, that'll be some slapping too, won't it? Slap the yellow off that person's teeth. Man, look, what y'all defending Dana for? Yeah, and some of the fighters, they are giving him some props for trying to make something happen. And I get it. I get it. Yeah, Dana. Okay, XA Gucci says Dana White said the UFC will resume next month. I do not think he get it. The virus is gonna last longer than that. What people think, I do not think we will get MMA until next year. We might not. We'll probably get it back. I don't know, July or August. They'll probably be back up and running in July or August. I can tell you that now. Okay, it's not gonna last for a whole year. Okay, it's not gonna last for a year. Okay, but I do know that it's going to. Yeah, man, it's not gonna happen next month. If it do, I'll be shocked. I think in America we'll finally be getting on the downside of the curve. Okay, and I think we'll be starting to get some of our privileges back. We'll get some of that stuff back, but it's gonna be a minute, man. It's gonna be a minute. Quarantine, baby, quarantine. Okay. Nick Moss says he makes me sick to my stomach. Now we probably won't see a fight, maybe until the summer next year, if people still do not listen at all. Yeah, man. And then yeah, too, you got a lot of people not listening, man. You just got a lot of people still acting as if ain't no quarantine and ain't no stay-at-home orders. They still. Combo Breaker 99 says I was disappointed Sarge Eubanks called us haters about not wanting this card. It's all about the safety, not the money. You know what? Sarge Eubanks is old buck. Excuse me, PG-13 channel. Sarge Eubanks is a fool. Okay, Sarge is a fool. Okay, and see, you want to know why Sarge Eubanks? And I'm gonna tell you how silly she is. Okay, and I've interviewed Sarge before, but I can't. I can barely support her, man. I can't do it because what are you gonna do, man? You can't do anything if the money. Okay, you can't do anything. If you're sick, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? If you're legit sick, what are you gonna do? You can't spend the money if you're sick. I just don't think people understand that. Okay? You can't spend your money. I mean, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? Okay, if you are completely sick, what are you gonna do? I mean, folks, it's just amazing, man, at some of the stupidity. And then if she gets sick, I'm just telling you, Randa Marcos, still she couldn't get a COVID test. She couldn't get a COVID test. Could not. And he was saying, well, he'll take care of his fighters. He'll take care of all his fighters. He'll do this. He'll do that. This girl can't even get a COVID test, man. Amazing. Can't get a COVID test. But, he's sitting here talking about, what he going to do for fighters. Well, Sarge, if you get sick, you won't be able to get a test either. Okay? I can tell you that now. You won't be able to get a test. Or he was saying that they had people on hand to test the fighters for COVID. He was saying that he had all that arranged. But, he was saying that he had the fighters taken care of in Brazil. And that they had nothing to worry about. Okay. So y'all want to know why Sarge Eubanks, and let's just be honest, her popularity ain't growing like it should be. Now, you get Sabina Mazo. Let's look at Sabina Mazo. Sabina Mazo, she had damn near 40,000 Instagram followers, okay? Like she almost there. She almost there, and she ain't been televised. Like Sarge was on a whole episode of she was on a whole episode of what that show, the champion, what was her name? Oh, the Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, she was on that show. It was televised, okay? It was televised. And Sajara, hold on. It was televised. Sabina Mazo just been on like LFA and little fight cards like that. I mean, she ain't been out there. She ain't been out there. Man, Sarge Eubank's got about 11,000 Instagram followers. Sabina Mazo ain't even been in the game as long as Sarge. She got damn near 40,000. And I told y'all that Sabina Mazo gonna be over 100,000 Instagram followers. Probably, definitely, by the time we get to the middle of 2021, Sabina Mazo gonna be over 100,000. It's Sabina Mazo understands social media. They understand it, man. They not sitting back. Oh well, I don't want this person promoting me. I don't want that person promoting me. I don't. Well, I have to ask this person, can they promote me? Man, Sabina, like, I want smoke from everybody. I want smoke from everybody. Anybody who want to promote my brand, they can promote my brand. Anybody, anybody that want to promote my brand, they can promote my brand. That's Sabina. I'll sit down and talk with anybody that want to promote my brand. Now, when she get up there in the rankings and she get more popular, probably she won't be as accessible. But right now, Sabina like, Coach, anytime, anytime you want to talk, we want to have a discussion. She said, just get me on there. You know, we can talk. And she was saying that, Coach, you was the one that you were the one that was supporting me, before my followers even got to even a level. She said, you were supporting me. She said, whenever you want to talk to me, she said, just hit me up. And then, she gave me a cell number. She said, listen, just hit me up, okay? Hit me up and we'll talk. And she been true to her word, man. Whenever we need to interview, we talk. We talk. I mean, it's a good thing, man. Definitely have good times when we talk, and it's fun. Sarge, you may think, man, that she's some celebrity, man. I don't know, man. But for her to sit back and call us haters, I just thought that was stupid. Can't call us haters. What you calling us haters for? Because we got an opinion? Because we think that hey, the country need to be quarantined? Seriously, Sarge crazy, man. Sarge crazy. Yeah. George, you cold. George, you cold. Yeah, Sabina Mazo is a G. Sabina Mazo is a G. She a G, and she about that, man. And you know what? Isn't that funny? We were talking about trying to promote our own. Isn't it funny, man? Isn't it funny? You know, I'm willing to help Sarge. Now my channel ain't like, and I'm not sitting here saying I got a big channel. This channel not big, man. Look, we not even at 10,000 yet. We get to 10,000, I can say, okay, now we starting to make a little bit of dent. 10,000 is respectable. But 8,000, 9,000, man, I'm not doing that, man. I'm sitting here and I'm just talking. Okay, that's it. I'm just talking and I'm enjoying what I do. That's it. Um, but my channel is big enough to where if I want to talk to these underground fans, because a lot of the other channels, some of the people that hate on this channel, they say I run my channel like I'm a thug and I got this thug mindset and I got this hood mindset and I shouldn't be running my channel like a hood. And see, I'm gonna tell you what they be jealous of, y'all. Tell you what them guys be jealous. They be jealous, man, that y'all to come on here and support it. Even though we have 20, 30 people in the stream, y'all come on here, y'all support it with y'all attention. Y'all support it with your super chat dollars, and that's what they be pissed off at. One guy, he gonna produce a video saying, "Oh man, I know what I can do to help fighters. I know what I can do to help fighters better than these super chat that another channel does." Well, if you know what to help fighters better than, go shut the hell up and go do it. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly the clown I'm talking about. So yeah, man, if you wanna, if if, but see, they go the thing, man. What people don't understand is that Dana White is not God. And you got fighters like Kamaru Usman, Sarge Eubanks, Tony Ferguson. They treat Dana White like he's God. And Dana White is not God, y'all. And Disney, Mickey Mouse, they proved that, didn't they? Mickey Mouse proved that. They proved it. Okay? They proved it. They proved it. Yeah, Danielle, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I do, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. But I thought it was, I can understand if I was boasting and bragging, Danielle, if I was boasting and bragging, but I'm actually so now I'm criticized for giving the fighters my YouTube money, for actually giving it to fighters, cause that's what I do with it. I got several fighters that'll tell you, like, I give my YouTube money away to the fighters because they need it. They need it. They need it more than I do. I'm sure they do. I'm sure it's something they can do. But if you got a better way, and well, won't you go do it and stop hating on what I do? See, the thing of it is, man, is that we can come on here and I can just shoot the breeze. I can just shoot the breeze and I can just talk off my hip. I can just pick my cell phone up and talk into it and talk to y'all about MMA. That's it. But see, people hate when they don't come up with an idea. Okay, people hate that. And unfortunately, non-blacks don't like to see blacks doing something positive because they think that all we're going to do is be about a bunch of nonsense. No, I talk about what I talk about. And I give my money to the fighters, and I'm going to keep doing it. And Sabina Mazo, like George said, Sabina Mazo is a G. Sabina Mazo been one of the only people, man, to promote. I'm talking about literally put my channel link on her Instagram. Sabina Mazo, one of the only fighters to do that. I think Chris Cyborg did it once. I mean, but Sabina Mazo put my channel on her Instagram and said, go subscribe to the channel.
How
you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. We got it. We got it.
The best women's MMA channel on YouTube.
Robert Henry in the PayPal chat. The best channel, the best women's MMA show period on YouTube. Robert Henry. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Mr. Robert Henry. Man, my voice always killed me. That throw me off guard, man. How you gonna explain this? Oh, man. Yeah, but anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. And we're gonna keep doing what we do. So y'all, when will we see another fight? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe July and August. Okay, I can't see us fighting again in May. I can't see us doing it, y'all. It's just no way, man. Too much stuff has happened. Too much time has passed. I can't see it, y'all. I mean, can y'all see us fighting again at May? I mean, can anybody see us going again in May? I hope that we can. I hope that we can. I really want to talk about some fights. I may even do some fantasy matchups, y'all. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. And I guess I need to do my women's most beautifulest list. I need to do that again. Okay? I don't know. But Dana, it should tell you that when Khabib Nurmagomedov pull out of a fight, Rose Namajunas say no. Okay? They all tell you no. And they know that this coronavirus is very, very serious. Okay? Dana, they tell you this, but you still... And see, Dana, I'm going to tell you how I know he was okay with it. See, Dana didn't say anything, man. He let everybody criticize them. He let everybody criticize them. And then he was sitting there laughing and smiling. When they were asking Dana about his fighters being criticized, they were asking him about it, and he just said, well, that's their opinion. Like, he was liking that. He was liking these people, calling these people cowards. He was loving it. Because that's what he really wanted to say. Seriously, that's what he wanted to say. That's what Dana wanted to call these people cowards. This ain't the time you call somebody a coward when they want to look out for their family. This ain't the time. And I think Khabib and Rose, man. Okay, I think Khabib and Rose. I think that I think they did it right. Combo Breaker 99, he said he'll give his top 10s. Okay, I'll do it. And then Combo, you do yours too, man. So me and Combo Breaker 99, we're going to give our top 10 most beautifulest fighters. It can be in any combat sport. Boxing, Muay Thai, MMA. But they got to be a combat fighter, okay? They got to be a combat fighter. They got to fight, okay? My top 10 most beautiful fighters list part two. I don't know, but Hannah Gabriel's got everybody beat though. I'm sorry, Hannah Gabriel's boy, she is fine. I'm talking about, ooh, Hannah. I hope she ain't listening. She probably ain't listening. Hannah Gabriel's is fine. Okay, she got every bit of the word fine in it. Woo, buddy. Um, yeah, but that was on my last one, so I got to pick 10 more. I got to pick 10 more. I can tell you right now. I know Norma Dumont gonna be in there. Norma Dumont gonna be in my next top 10. She is. Okay. Norma Dumont, Denise Kilho's gonna be in there. Brianna Van Buren. Okay, they're gonna be in there probably. Karina Rodriguez gonna be in there probably. I already tell you now. Okay. I can tell you who's gonna be part of my top 10. And I got many more. I got some surprises for y'all. I got some surprises for y'all. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be like, Coach, who is this? Okay. But I got my next top 10. I know y'all gonna love it. Top 10 part 2. And I may even do my women's MMA pound for pound list, okay? Ooh, yeah, Alejandra Lara. Yeah, man. Hey, Alejandra Lara, she bad. Now, she bad, okay? Yeah, Melissa St. Ville, yep. Tracy Cortez, yeah. Y'all would put Callie Reese. Yeah, Callie Reese is. Yeah. Callie Reese, all right. I put Melissa St. Ville up in there, though. Denise Kilhouse, yeah. I throw Brianna Van Buren up in there. Chantel Coates. Woohoo, buddy. God, dog. Oh, man. It's so many to pick from, though, y'all. Y'all don't get it. It's so many beautiful women to pick from. It's so many. I don't know. Like, I'm going to run out before I get to number 10. Guys, I just am. That's just how it is. That's just how that is. That's just how that is. Okay? It is. People get mad. And some people even get mad. King Rainer. I mean, I would put King Rainer in my top 10. People like, man, King Rainer ain't that nice looking. I mean, she okay to me. King Rainer okay. She all right. King Rainer wouldn't be number one. I wouldn't make King Rainer number one, but she all right. Betchko Head, I ain't putting in there. But y'all know, boy, I'm a Betchko Head fan. Y'all know I love me some Betchko Head, but nah. Yeah, Alara Joanny, yeah. Well, Danielle, I already got one out, though. I got one out, Danielle. I got one out. You know what, though, Danielle? Y'all keep talking. Man, I might do my top 10 most beautifulest female subscriber list. My top 10 most beautifulest female subscriber list. That's what I do. As you come up on here and get on the coach's screen like that. Sports Princess is back. Sports Princess is back. Chicky. I need a Sports Princess theme song. That's what I need. Crystal clean is the man behind that shine. Is it clean? Or did Mickey Mouse shut it down? Mickey Mouse shut it down. Yeah, Miriam Nakamoto. Yeah. Miriam Nakamoto is nice looking. Miriam Nakamoto was nice looking. I'm trying to think who else though. Yeah. Laura Joanny is Laura Joanny is nice looking. Um, I got to get my research in. I got to get my research. Pauliana Botello, she's alright. Amanda Ribas, yeah. Now Amanda Ribas, yeah. Amanda Ribas. What I say? Did I say Chantel Coates? Yeah, Amanda Ribas, Chantel Coates, Brianna Van Buren, Denise Kilhouse. Yeah, they'll be up in my top 10, y'all. Yeah, Tatiana Suarez. Um, Tatiana Suarez. Yeah, Tatiana be up in there. Tatiana's a G. But I can't say what I think. Now Tatiana actually do watch this channel. She do watch the channel, so I can't say none of the stuff about her. But yeah, Tatiana be up in there. Tatiana Suarez. You know. Alexa Grasso. Nah, what's her name? Arena Danya. They'll be up in there. Definitely Arena Danya. Arena Danya. Sabina Mazo. Yeah, I throw Sabina Mazo up in there. I throw her on up in there. Oh, God, no. What is Instagram? I tell you what, man. Why do Instagram? It just seems like Instagram try to get you in trouble. Like you cut on Instagram, and the first thing you see is a booty. That's the first thing you see. And some of us, we would go click on that booty, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, 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 nope. If you got a significant other, man, Instagram get you in trouble. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. About 4 months ago. 4 months ago. So this Instagram person, she was in my DM. And when people come into your DM unannounced, you think it's just somebody trying to mess with you, or you know. But no, she was legit. She was legit. She was asking me, do I like her photographs? I said, yeah, me, yeah, you cute. I said, you cute. And then, she just started following me on Instagram. They get you in trouble, though, man. Be some bad girls on Instagram, but they will get you in trouble. And, coach ain't trying to get in no trouble. Not like that. I don't trust him either, man. I don't trust him. Be trying to set you up. But there be some bad women on Instagram. Be bad. Keep your composure, though. That's what I do. I keep my composure. I keep my composure. Some of them they'll respond back to you too, though. But I got to. Well, wait a minute. I took a sidebar. I took a sidebar. Damn it! I took a sidebar. I took a sidebar. Yeah, now Toledo Bernardo. God, dog. Yeah. Now, hey, I already put Juliana Pena in my first one. But Toledo Bernardo, yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah. Miss Boxing, what's up? Man, I was looking at Miss Boxing Instagram, trying to find some sweat. I just be wanting to see the sweat on Miss Boxing. That's all. That's all I be wanting to see. I just be wanting to see the sweat. Okay? If I can see the sweat, boy, I feel good. I be wanting to see that sweat on Miss Boxing. Miss Boxing, she's sexy. She is sexy. Dang it, was I supposed to say that? PG-13 channel. I'm sorry. Tay Brown. Chick, Tay Brown. Chick, to Tay Brown. Look at Shaquita McDowell. Shaquita McDowell. God, dog. Dang, Shaquita. Shaquita looking all sophisticated with the hat turned to the side. But y'all don't know. That's just Shaquita. She's a G. You sweating now from this Patreon. Miss Boxing, you sweating? I mean, are you feeling a little kunsi kunsa, Miss Boxing? Are you feeling a little kunsi kunsa? Yeah, well, the coach. Well, the coach is feeling a little kunsi kunsa. How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Dana the dummy shut down by Mickey Mouse. How you gonna explain this? Mickey said sit booba sit.
He's Robert Heron, you a fool, man. He said Dana the dummy shut down by Mickey Mouse. Oh man. God dog, y'all. Yeah, but you know what? I told Dana White this. I'm finna make y'all laugh now. I told him this. I said, Dana White, Crystal clean is the man. Oh, behind that shine, is it clean? Or is it the sun? It's the sun. It's the sun, y'all. It is the sun. Because Dana, I told you, if you'd have just listened to me, Dana, I would have helped you out, Dana White. I would have helped you out. But, damn, well, you know. And you know what? And look at this, man. Hey. All right, Mahari, I'm going to do the evil laugh for you. I will do the evil laugh just for you, Ava Mahari. I did it for you, Abel. Oh, Tay. You know, Coach enjoyed that show. Y'all ladies talking like what y'all do. Oh yeah, Coach enjoyed that show. Sure did. Well, that show, I was thinking to myself, now what could I do? What could I do to see if they over there sweating? Tay Brown. Oh, I'm sorry, it's PG-13 channel. But Tay Brown was being bad. Tay Brown was being bad. Miss Boxing was being bad. Oh, Miss Boxing, God, dog. I tell y'all what though, man. I tell you, when they all talk together like that, I sat back and I said, man, I can sit back and listen to these ladies. And I start saying to myself, Tay Brown and Miss Boxing, are y'all feeling a little kumsi kumsa? Huh? Are you guys feeling a little kumsi kumsa? Because the coach was. The coach was feeling kind of frisky. You know? He was feeling a little kumsi kumsa. And I start saying, dang it, what are these ladies getting in? Ashley though, Ashley was uncomfortable, kind of. I felt like she was a little bit uncomfortable with the discussion. And it's kind of weird. Because Ashley, Ashley's Corner, she's really no nonsense on her channel about her opinions and her views. But man, hearing Ashley in that capacity, she was so uncomfortable. You can tell. I know. Trust me, she was. You know, y'all was trying to get her to elaborate on some of her experiences, and she was kind of going around the question. And I wanted to say, Ashley, answer the question. Answer the damn question, Ashley. Answer the question, damn it. I mean, I thought about it. I was saying it. And then, you got Shaquita over there, being all sweet. Now, I don't know. Now, Shaquita got a little dirty mouth, though. Shaquita got a dirty mouth. I mean, I was loving every second of it, though. I said, damn, Shaquita? I said, damn. But that show was great. Man, I'm going to watch that show every chance I get. God, dog. Hope that show come on tomorrow. And I think they were drunk. This is called the liquor shoot. This is called the liquor spot. Yeah, the liquor spot. And y'all know that that title. The title is if you can understand the title, the liquor spot. Think about that. The liquor spot. Y'all know what that mean, right? Then y'all had Reese on there. Now Reese Joe, that's a nasty mother. PG-13 channel. Reese Joe is nasty. Good gosh, she nasty. So it's like you got your balance though. You got Tay Brown who she kinda in the middle. Then you got Miss Boxing. Miss Boxing just like Miss Boxing voice, boy. That voice it sort of mesmerized you. And then you got Shaquita. Shaquita, she act all innocent, but then she just tell you straight up what it is, I don't like this. Nope. He got to do this. He got to do that. So then you got Shaquita. Then you got Ashley, who real shy and almost conservative. Like Ashley don't want to tell y'all nothing. And I'm like, Ashley, come on. But see, people like Ashley, I know for a fact, they probably got some inner kumsi kumsa in them, though. I know they do. They got a little inner kumsi kumsa. Reese Joe, that's a nasty mother. And then Tay Tay Brown went in there. Well, I like it a little everywhere. I don't like it. I don't like it. See, I gotta say it. I gotta kind of insinuate, but I have to be PG-13 because some of the kiddies watch. But y'all know what I'm saying. Tay Tay Brown was like, I don't like it. I like it everywhere. I like it distributed everywhere. I said, Tay Tay Brown, God dog. Then Miss Boxing. Then, she rolled around, she's talking about how she like it. Miss Boxing. And then Shaquita, God dog. But it was, I tell you what though, y'all have a good balance together. Like literally, y'all got a balance together. Like all of y'all got a balance. And the show is good. It's good with all y'all on it. Oh, dang it. Amanda Nunes, she got these dogs on. Amanda Nunes is doing a live Instagram. She got these darn dogs. Oh, man. Well, at least Nunes don't have the dogs in a sweater. At least she don't have the dogs in a sweater. When she put these dogs in a sweater, it pisses me off. It just pisses me off. How does somebody, why do people put sweaters on their dogs? Why? Why do people put sweaters on their dogs? I never understood this stupid stuff. Like if you got a dog, tell me, why would you put your dog in a pair of boots and a sweater? And then, and then the real extreme people, then they put the dog in a damn hat. As if that dog wants to be in a hat. Like, why do people try to humanize their dogs? Why? Why do people humanize their dogs? What the hell? You can't, a dog is a dog. Then you're going to put them on a sweater? Like, and I'm going to tell you, man, on Instagram. I'm going to tell you, boy, I think Instagram came from the fourth dimension of hell. Guys, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I got to find that Instagram account. One of them Instagram thoughts put a thong on a dog. Put a thong on the dog. I said, what are you doing to the damn dog? The Instagram thought put a thong on a dog. Guys, I can't make this up to y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. An Instagram thought. And I thought to myself, do they even make thongs that small to fit on a dog? And yes, they do. Somebody had a thong on a dog. And I said, damn. How do you explain this? How you going to explain any of this? People are sickos, man. People get sick with these dogs. People get sick. These are not humans. These are dogs. They live as dogs. Man. I said, good God, y'all. I said, good God. Oh, man. And people always say, man, yeah. Tay, a thong on a dog. I kid y'all not. And Instagram thought they come a dime a dozen too. Y'all know that, man. Instagram thoughts come a dime a dozen. But she was trying to be creative, but come on, don't put a thong. Don't put a thong on the damn dog. Yeah. Yeah, Nunez with her stupid stuff. Yeah, people be sharing plates, letting the dogs kiss them on the mouth, and ugh. Nah, no thanks. That's nasty. That's nasty. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Hey, look at this. Hey, y'all see this photograph? NBA YoungBoy got on a suit, a tie. Y'all see him got on a tie? Y'all know, man, he look uncomfortable in that suit. But he was going to court in that suit. And Money Yaya stupid. Money Yaya stupid. She got to be one of the dumbest people on God's green earth. I mean, just look at her, man. Look at her. And people got mad at me because I told the truth. Look, you finna go to jail now. You finna go to jail now, boo. You going to jail. You finna do some jail time. You doing just what your daddy was doing. God dog. Money Yaya. You finna be broke, Yaya. And if Floyd pull a plug, you finna be broke, Yaya. Like I don't get. Man, I guess I'm thinking differently. If I came from money, I'd sit back and find somebody with some sense and just spend this money. She dumb. She 19 and stupid. Okay, she 19 and stupid. That's just what she is, man. I don't get it. And y'all know NBA YoungBoy. The only reason why he with her because that's Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Okay, listen, man. Let me tell y'all. I'm finna tell y'all the truth. Look here. Look. Everybody saying, well, why money in y'all? Why is she still with him? Come on, y'all know why. Y'all know why. NBA YoungBoy done went in there, took her to the back. Got a little coonsy with her, and she fell in love, and now she don't know what to do. She don't know what to do. But Shakur Stevenson said she was a thought. He said it. And at first, guys, I thought Shakur Stevenson, I thought that he was just being like, I thought he was a little salty. But nah, 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 nah. Shakur Stevenson was right on the money. Okay? Shakur Stevenson was right on the money. He said she was a thought. He said she was easy. He said it. And now that lead me to believe that, her and Shakur Stevenson did a horizontal poker. They got a little kunsi. That's what happened to those two. They got a little kunsi. But see, here go the thing, y'all. Here go the thing. Okay? Yeah, and Shaquita, I agree with you. It's her first offense. You know, what, it was a butter knife. Yeah, she might get a little probation, or she might get two. She might get 2 to 5. Okay, she might get 2 to 5. But if she do some jail time, boy, woo. Yep, Shaquita. Yep, Floyd gonna have to write a check. Yeah, George, you're right. You're right, but Shaquita, you're right. Floyd gonna have to write a nice little check to get that girl to shut up and go away, to drop them charges. Yep, Ronda Rousey. Look, man, Ronda Rousey stink, man. Everybody and their mama say her body odor is just terrible. Like you had people in MMA say Ronda Rousey stink. You got people in wrestling who say Ronda Rousey body odor is like atrocious. Like ain't nobody think about it, man. Come on, don't nobody care. Nobody appreciate Ronda Rousey. Ronda Lousy Drowsy. Ain't nobody think about no Ronda Drowsy. Ronda Rousey is the epitome of what you shouldn't do in MMA. That's who Drowsy is. Ronda Rousey's a damn fool, y'all. She's a damn fool. Okay? And Ronda Rousey, all she be wanting to do is complain and cry. For her to be such a tough girl, why every time you turn around she whining about something? Ronda Rousey need to shut up, okay? That's what Ronda Drowsy need to do. I mean, you already got knocked out by Nunes. You already got head kicked by Holly Holm. You know what, Ronda Rousey? I hope she get beat up again. Don't nobody care about no Ronda Rousey. Don't nobody care about Ronda Rousey, old ugly self. And Ronda ugly. Ronda ugly. She got that big old wart on the side of her face. Ronda Rousey ugly. But hey, Misha Tate said Ronda looked like she stink. Like Ronda seriously looked like she got a body odor problem. Like, could you imagine, man? Like, could you really imagine, man? Like, could you imagine like y'all at the gym working out, and then Ronda, next to you working out? Boy, I bet that gym smell like feet, fruity pebbles, and possum piss. I guarantee that's what she smell like. And then, man, have y'all seen like one time, man? I was looking at a video of her training, and then Ronda had like this brown stuff on her feet. I'm like, what the ugh. Ronda had some brown mess on her feet. I said, God dog, how you gonna explain this? Dang. She had some brown dirt and crust on her feet. And I'm like, man, anybody roll with Ronda Rousey? Anybody roll with her? You gotta. I mean, look, you gonna have to like sanitize yourself. Like you gonna have to spray yourself off with bleach, a bleach spray, to get that odor off you. I know she stink. Guys, I put money. I put $300 on it that Ronda Rousey smell like feet, fruity pebbles, and possum piss. I put money on it. Easily. Okay. And I bet you her breath, man. I bet you her breath got to smell like the back of a baboon's ass. I know her breath stink. Like, could you imagine, like, talking to Ronda Rousey, and then you just smell this, like you smell a plethora of piss and a piss and poop. Seriously, I bet you her breath smell like the back of a baboon's ass. And you know what? And I can imagine, man. I could imagine. Could you imagine being her husband, Travis Brown, waking up to her? Like the best part of waking up, it ain't Folgers in your cup. The best part of her waking up is getting in the shower. If she do that. If she do that. The best part of waking up is taking a shower when you get up. Man, please. I'll be begging Ronda Rousey. Sorry, man. Sorry, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh man, people look, man, just you gotta look at the inside. Yeah, well, she stank on the inside and outside. No, thank you. She do like she smell though, man. I mean, God. Hey, could you imagine, man? You invite Rhonda over to your house. Don't let Rhonda eat too much food. Because if Rhonda get in there and start farting, Rhonda Rousey get in your house and fart, man, Rhonda Rousey have your whole, man, you have to fumigate your whole damn house if Rhonda Rousey come in your house and eat and start farting. Like, seriously, you have to fumigate that mother. Be spraying stuff everywhere. No, what I do is I give Ronda Rousey some of my Coach Shelton Harrison holy water. Rhonda, you can wash it, put something in your mouth, rinse your mouth out with it. You can wash your ass with it. I mean, Rhonda, you can do whatever. Man, I bet you Rhonda be my best customer. I mean, people wonder, why am I sitting here roasting Ronda Rousey? Why am I? You know what? Ronda Rousey has been roasting people forever. This the same woman that used to laugh at people when she broke their arms. I think Ronda deserves a little bit of roasting. Oh, Lord, Tay, she on a farm. I hit her with the heat. Doom, 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 doom. I hit him with the high. Damn, damn. That's Ronda Rousey. Sometimes I feel like taking a bath. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like taking a bath. Sometimes I don't. I roll around the corner. I roll around the corner. I get some damn soap. Oh, blood boxes say they say Ronda Rousey cuckoo smell like elephant armpits. Oh God. Hey, George Payne said 2 people you don't want over to get invited to your house: Ronda Rousey and Oscar De La Hoya. Man, man, if them 2 at your house, boy, your house will smell like Sasquatch shit. How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
The best part of waking up is Ronda Rousey washing her funky butt.
Man, Robert, here. I'm sorry. I can't take it no more. Robert, here in that PayPal chat. Oh God. He said the best part of waking up. Oh gosh. Help me, y'all. This is too funny. How do we get on Ronda Rousey? How do we get on Ronda Rousey? Uh, Shout out to the boxing spreadsheet, my man Blood Box. Oh man. Okay. But anyway, I can't remember who I was talking about, man. Blood said even Corona virus ran from that snatch. She's immune. Hey man, I would sanitize my whole house if Ronda Rousey was in there. I would sanitize my whole house, man. I would, man. Like Ronda Rousey, she, you know what? She the type of person, man, that she be the one that leave like her dirty drawers all over the house, or she got like a trail in her drawers. Ronda seemed like she that type nasty person, man. I could definitely picture her doing that. I could picture her doing that. Like, who left these drawers in the floor? Ronda. It was Ronda. Ronda did it. Ronda. And then Ronda be the one that lie about it too. What? What? Those aren't mine. Those aren't mine. No. She probably would. She probably would say that. But sorry, y'all. Oh God, I'm coughing, man. I start laughing too much. I cough. Oh man, man. But I tell y'all what, though, man. I tell y'all what. It was fun watching her get knocked out, man. It was fun watching. And speaking of her getting knocked out, man, Holly Holm. John Jones been knocking out Holly Holm. They be trying to play it off like they ain't together. Man, look. John Jones and Holly Holm, they've been an item for a minute. They've been an item for a minute. And, Holly got that divorce. I don't know, man. He said Holly was doing too much and he wanted kids. Look, man. Holly Holm, ex-husband, he got tired of John Jones being around in the picture all the time. George said when Ronda leaves his house, he burn all the furniture. Yeah, cremate it. Cremate all your furniture. I sure as heck would. I sure as heck would cremate everything. Ronda Rousey is Ronda Rousey. If she were draws at all, they would have said that they let me show how she walk around naked all day. Could you imagine that smell with nothing to block it every day? Ugh. John Jones did. I don't know. You know what? I got this feeling John Jones will do anything. I don't think John Jones got a filter. He don't. He don't. John Jones ain't got no filter. John Jones he'll hang out with anybody. He just looked at Ronda as somebody else. John Jones. Yeah, John Jones. John Jones and man, boy. I ain't saying too much about John Jones. Look, if they not gonna talk about they ain't gonna talk about Ashley Evans Smith stealing those hospital masks, I got nothing to say about John Jones, okay? The media, they want everybody going in on John Jones. That's fine. I'm not, though. They need to say something about Ashley Evans Smith. They need to do it, and they need to do it now. Y'all can see money. Y'all I ain't really going in that hard. I could, but I'm not. I ain't going in that hard on her. Not even close. Nope. Yeah, they all effed her. All the MMA and WME Jones was high on coke and could still smell. Oh man, the boxing spreadsheet, blood boxing, man, 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 man. Man, I remember, man, back in the day, man. Blood was going at a PP, and Blood said, "I got to have you. I got to have you. Give me a link. Give me a link so I can get in there and give you this work." Something to that extent, man. Blood used to be, God, dog, man. I remember some of them old videos, man. Them old videos was classic, man. 180. And then, man, he called them UK fanboys. He be calling them dart chuckers. Tell him to stay away from Valentina or get a foot shoved up sideways up his tail. Oh, God. Y'all ever had that Captain D's Rousey fish play? Oh, man. Ronda Rousey. Dang, man. Yeah, man. But that's bad. You got two organizations that say you stink, man. Dang it. Who else? Who else we got to get in here and roast, man? Who else we need to get in here and roast right now? Ben Davison. Let's talk about Ben Davison. Tyson Fury, old coach. Hey, man. 190. That's what Blood say. Hey, man. Ben Davison, man. You know that was Tyson Fury DuBois. That was Tyson Fury DuBois. That was Tyson Fury's little DuBois. And I tell you, man, it was his DuBois because Ben Davison used to be the guy that go get Tyson Fury food, used to go be the one to get Tyson Fury strippers. And then Ben Davison did all that work, and Tyson Fury fired him. God, dog, that's messed up, man. Like, how you beat a DuBois for Tyson Fury and then you get fired? Like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Tyson Fury did all of that, man. And then he fired the man. Man. And then Ben Davison still, acting like Tyson Fury's little, whatever, little DuBois, little hoe. Still acting like him, trying to defend him on the whole Glovegate thing. And he just looked stupid. He made Tyson Fury look even worse. I think Ben Davison, man, that's the dude you get, man. If you want somebody to just do stuff for you, if you want to mistreat him, Tyson Fury probably spit on him, probably farted on him, probably pissed on him. And Ben Davison still, he took a licking and kept on ticking, didn't he? I know they treated Ben Davison like a mark. Ben Davison is the white John David Jackson. That's who he is. Ben Davison is he is the UK John David Jackson. That's who he is. Yeah, George, I hope Wilder is, man. I hope Wilder go ahead and make some adjustments, man. And Deontay Wilder definitely need to do some road work, man. He need to, man. Like, that was that bothered me once, man, about him when he said he don't do like road work. He don't do a lot of road work. And, Wilder got to get on that, man. And two, Deontay Wilder, he got to start using orthotics, man, because Deontay Wilder is very flat-footed. He's extremely flat-footed, man. And you ever see him move and ever see him run, do sprints, he flat-footed. Man, me being a track coach in my own right, they need to show Deontay Wilder how to actually run, how to sprint, how to get up on the balls of his feet, how to change direction. Deontay Wilder don't really get up on the balls of his feet. And that's something that can do it. But the road work definitely is something he need to be doing. And that can be no negotiation, He needs to always be doing road work. Always. Okay? He should never want to do road work. Deontay Wilder should be doing it at all times. And that's just it. Oh, yeah, y'all. I've had some fun today. But I'm going to get back on here. What's today, Friday? What's today, Saturday? Y'all be back on here tomorrow for the Bias but Balance podcast at 9 o'clock. Oh, man. I'm going to get Abel Mahari up in the building. See if George Page and Tay Brown want to join me tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for the Bias but Balance podcast. And I'll be your host, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm just having some fun picking at people. But y'all, shout out to everybody that came in. Shout out to the Super Chat. The Super Chat was on fire tonight. And y'all know where the money going. Y'all know where it's going. It's going to a great cause. Okay? Athletes, young athletes. They finna get equipment and they gonna need some when this pandemic is over. But yeah, Panic Kansas is pretty nice looking too. But anyway, guys, This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.